What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So I've been holding out for a while. I actually wound up making a map. I've been working on this map off and on for about a month and a half, I'd say, and just kind of putting off releasing it because I've just been kind of addicted to other games. I have never made a map and put this much effort into it, so I think you guys are going to really like this. So let's go ahead and get a quick overview of what this map looks like. I know there's going to be ways for people to probably break this map still. I tried to think of everything I possibly could, but there's no way I'm ever going to be able to get everything. But I think, regardless, you guys will have a really good time playing it. And I should also say, too, that if you want to play this map and you don't want to be spoiled on how to beat it, then I would suggest not watching any further and going down into the description and getting the code from the description. I'll have the link to that, and you guys can go try it out for yourselves. And if you guys enjoy it, definitely just come back to this video, maybe drop a comment, say you like the map or what you didn't like about the map, whatever it is. You know, I'm always open for feedback on what I can improve on, because obviously I'm not the best map maker there is. There's a lot of people out there who make some really, really cool stuff. But I think this is a really good one. I'm really proud of this one. And I'm going to stop stalling. Let's just go ahead and delete all this really quick. We don't need this anymore. And there we go. Okay. Let me just make sure all the settings are correct. And then we will get going here. All right. No shields. Fall damage has to be on. Okay. Gravity's normal. And I think we are good to go. So, welcome to my first scavenger hunt death run. Yes, you heard that correctly. Whenever this map loads, because it's so large. Scavenger hunt death run. I'm sure some other people have thought of that before too, but I just thought this was a really cool idea. I haven't personally seen anyone else do this yet. But these came out, these item collectors came out probably about the time I started working on this course. So I'm sure there's different maps out there who have some sort of idea like this implemented into it. But I don't know. I thought this worked pretty well. So here we go. It says, welcome. There are 9 items throughout this death run. You must collect and deliver to their corresponding containers. I gave you the first one. Good luck. So as you can see, this is like a little trial run just to show you what the concept of the course is going to be. And then you come around here and pay attention to your health. You got some really low health, so you're going to want to be careful because these guys will two-hit you, and I'm going to die. I'm already dead. I'm dead. This is the end. I'm actually dead. Oh, my God. I'm fine. All right. And we got the second item. We are out of here. We got to leave now. There's all the little types of tricks and stuff like that make this course easier, and you'll kind of figure them out as you go, in my opinion. Oh, God. Like right there, for example, that's not how you do that. And this section is actually kind of challenging just to get the hang of at first, but it's pretty cool. The reason I really like this part is because the zombies literally follow you up this, and they can sometimes kill you, which makes it a little bit more interesting. So we, if you didn't see back there, we actually hit a checkpoint. So now we're about to be on our next item here. All right. So this is item to collect number 3. We've already collected 2 items so far, and it's the Infinity Blade. So walk on through this door, and oh Lord, what are we doing here? I thought this was a pretty cool idea to make all these zombies get funneled out into the main area down below. It actually worked out a lot better than I thought it would. These guys are like hugging over here. All right, let's move on. All right. And I'm dead. I'm not dead. Okay, great. Wow, that works way better than I thought it would. I've tested that before, but sometimes it shoots you back. That's why I have this here for kind of a, like, precaution. Just kind of saves you a little bit. Otherwise, you just die every time there. All right. I see this part's working well again. I had to fix that so the zombies actually spawn. Oh my God, that's not supposed to happen. Ah! That's never happened before. He's trying to do the course. Oh! I'm dead, dude. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, this is working a lot better than I thought. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. This is the end. Is this the end? 1 HP in the dream? And there's nothing. I wish I knew a way to make it so you couldn't capture items twice, but it really shouldn't affect the game too much. Like, you might get an extra point for having to do this level or whatever, but as long as you collect all 9 items, then you win the game. So it's good to go. All right, let's go back over here. Oh, all right. See, it can happen so many different ways, so. Oh my god, he's just camping on top of that thing. Bro, you cannot be doing... Stop. Thank you. Okay, we gotta go now. Huh. I don't know how I managed to set it up so a guy spawns on that, but that actually works out so perfectly. And there we go. We finally hit the next checkpoint, and we are going up now. All right. And we're dead. Okay, I think you got to hold run for this part. I forget. If you recognize that little tune in the background, I appreciate you. I appreciate you as a person if you recognize where that tune comes from. If you do, drop a comment down below. I will be looking through all the comments. I always do. So if I see someone comment what that little tune was, I'm pinning it. First one to do it, you're getting pinned. Oh. All right. And that little music kind of had to deal with this this area over here too. So, you know, a little hint. It's not super obvious, but if you know that song, you'll kind of understand. All right. I usually get this first try. It's a little bit of a tough jump at first. There we go. It's hard to jump on it exactly where you need to. You have to jump a little bit early. So we're on the 4th item, which is the impulse grenade. And obviously the sign, it says, you need both impulses to complete this section. So realistically, I know some people are going to sit here and wait for the impulses to spawn again. That's perfectly fine. You do what you got to do. You really only need 2, though. And then you come on over here and we move on. This part, in my opinion, is one of my favorite parts, even though I don't know if I have it. Oh my god, I got it first try. Woo! Okay. And we're moving on here. Jump across onto the bridge. And we're coming down onto the iceberg. And now... Perfect. And next item is collected. Alright. And we just hit our checkpoint and we move on. Okay. This part is arguably the most challenging section. I think most people are gonna... Not most people, I should say, but I think if people are gonna have problems doing this course, I think a lot of people might struggle on this part. It's a little challenging. It says, take care of the ball you might need at the head. And we've got a series of traps. Now, there's 2 ways to do this. You can either get out and bait all the traps and then run your ball through, or you can just do that and keep on going through. It's a little bit more challenging. I made that look a lot easier than it is. I usually don't get it that easy, but yeah, we're moving on. And now we are on to item to collect number 5. Presents in exclamation point. Presents. Okay. We have our present. And now same thing. You can do this one of 2 ways. You can do this and mess everything up. But it's fine because we don't need the baller anymore. You just better hurry up and move on through here because you're going to have some people coming to get you. And you got to bait this trap. And there we go. Another item down. So now we hit our next checkpoint, and we have a new item here. You do not need both impulses, actually, for this part. And we're going to keep on moving through here. There's no way I don't fail an obstacle. I know I'm going to fail one. I just don't know which one it's going to be. Okay. We hit our next checkpoint. I was debating on not putting a checkpoint here, but the next section is a bit challenging at first because it's sort of hard to understand where to go when you first do it. So I just decided to put a checkpoint here to save people some sanity. So item to collect number 5, the chiller grenade. All right, let's go. So for the most part, you're just holding W on this, but you kind of have to let up a little bit, and you can hit that, or you can actually just jump onto the side of the grass right here and collect your next item. Oh, shit. What just happened, right? That's right. There was a bomb, and it revealed a secret section of the course. And by secret section, I mean the only actual way to go, but I thought it was cool. And we're moving on. All right, and we're almost up to our next item, and here we go. Item to collect number 7, the Dynamite. You really only need one of these. For most items, you only need one. But otherwise it'll say how many you need. So if you're ever curious, just look at the signs, and it should tell you what to do. This part is actually pretty challenging, especially the first few times around. But people who are good with these jumps and stuff like that will have no problem with it. Okay. And clearly I'm not one of those people. Oh my god. Okay. And then here. Okay. No problem. Easy. First try. All right. And then we carry on. And I was debating on not putting any bouncers there, but you get a little bit of a hint about how to beat this next part when you launch across there, so I thought that was kind of cool. Now, you technically could jump down and try to hit that and get another look at it. If you don't want this part to be spoiled, close your eyes. But I guess if you already watched this far, then, you know, you don't really care. So here we go. We just collected the next item, and there may or may not be a sneaky little trap right here. But it's no problem for us. Easy bait. And now we're going to go on over to here. All right. I am confused. Whew, okay, made it. Item to collect number 8 out of 9. This is the second to last item. Smoke grenade. I was just picking random items, honestly, to collect. Yeah. Okay. And now, as you can see by these giant, large signs I put, target up ahead, and I give you a boom bow. I wish it was easier to customize how much ammo are in them. And if anyone knows a way to do that, like I was trying to shoot the bow and then drop it onto the spawner with the right amount of ammo, but I don't know. I think I might have to fix a setting with that. It might not honestly be fixed by the time this video gets released, so. All right, anyway, target up ahead, let's do it. And then we come back over onto here, dodge the traps, destroy them all, and then we gotta bait these and the bottom one, and we are on to the next part. Here we go. Now we have the flintlock pistol. It's got a decent amount of ammo, so there's gonna be different methods to how people do this part. I'm sure some people would probably just wait for another one to spawn and then try to just shoot across with it, but I thought this was a pretty cool obstacle. So you gotta go ahead and, I just lagged there. You go ahead and do that. We make it onto that one, and then we're gonna jump and make it onto the next one. And there it is. Second to last item turned in, and now we are on to the final item to collect. A bandage. But there's more. For the final section, you will need 50 health, as well as 1 bandage to turn in. So basically what you have to do, get your health up to 50. I know, pretty obvious. And it's going to make sense why you need 50 health in a minute. This was also another really difficult part to test out and get correct, because like 10 feet lower and 10 feet higher on certain sections, and it just did not work at all. So, all right. We got ourselves 50 health, and now we're moving on to the final section. Let's do it. Let's see if I can do this first try. Oh, God, I'm scared. I usually mess this part up. Oh, am I going to die? Woo! And that is why you need 50 health, my friends. And I blew it. That jump is very challenging. I swear. It might not look like it, but it's kind of tough to gauge when you have to jump off. I went kind of high that time. Oh, I thought I was going to die. Once in a while, for whatever reason, I get too high of a bounce and I die on this. But for the most part, you should land with 10 health. Oh, I think it's a good one. Oh! Whew! Okay. A little tip for that. It's probably pretty obvious, but just hold W. And there we go. The final item is turned in, but we are not done yet. We have to make it to the end game. Oh, I mess this part up sometimes. Let's go. Can we first try it? I think we can. Oh, I think it's a good one. Yes, please. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay. Yeah, I actually come up short on that sometimes. And here we go. This is kind of the victory room. If you played my last zombie death run, it probably looks a little bit similar to that one too. And that's not really an item to collect. It's kind of just like what I do at the end of every death run I make is I put that little thing and it's like, yeah, you did it. Okay. But now we go. I always have an outro to my death runs. If you don't know what that means, here we go. I'm going to show you. All right. Now right here, you can just let go of your keyboard and look around and enjoy the ride because you've already completed the course and now you get to just enjoy the end of the content here. And I hope you guys did enjoy this death run, man. It took me a long time to make, as you can probably tell. And if you did make it this far into the video, I would really appreciate it if you guys dropped a like. And if you guys enjoy the course, definitely let me know down in the comments below. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that sub button. And if you choose to and you want to support me in the item shop, my supported creator code is RY, R-Y. So if you plug that into the item shop, it will help me out. And anyone who does that, I really appreciate it. If not, no worries. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. And until next time.